morning, Saugus. I'm Sherin Yueksel, and today is Thursday, February 15th.
And I'm Garibay, and this is SNN.
We begin today with tragic news from Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida.
Yesterday afternoon, a 19-year-old former student walked onto the campus with an AR-15 and countless rounds of ammunition. He set off fire alarms to lure his victims out into the open and opened fire, leaving 17 dead. The school shooting is the 18th this year, leaving more casualties than the Columbine, Colorado massacre in 1999.
Our hearts and prayers go out to all of those affected by this terrible act of evil. As these events become more and more common in our lives, remember what to do on campus. And if you see something on social media that seems suspicious, tell someone in authority.
Text a tip is available at 661-776-5747. But whatever you do, let someone know. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated.
In other news, Key Club is running its annual collection for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society until March 2nd. There are boxes placed in each classroom for donations.
The ASVAB will be taking place on Thursday, March 1st at 1 p.m. Any sophomore, junior, or senior who would like to take this career aptitude test can sign up now in the counseling office. The ASVAB is one of the most common tests to help identify career interests and abilities.
The Jacob Zamora Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a senior who responds to multiple essay prompts. Seniors must have a GPA between 2.5 and 3.4. To apply, pick up a paper copy in the counseling office. The deadline to apply is March 12th.
For more information on scholarships, visit the scholarship tab on the Saugus website. Now let's go to Olivia Kern with your sports news.
Good morning, Saugus. Jack Schultz here with your next Olympic update. Norway leads the standings with 5 gold and 16 total medals, followed by Germany with 8 gold and 13 total medals, then Norway with 5 gold and 11 total medals. USA is in 5th place with 8 total medals and 5 gold, one of which was won last night. Women's giant slalom athlete Michaela Schifrin had a safe lead after her first run, then won the gold with a time of 2 minutes, 20 seconds, and 200th of a second. Male snowboarder Shaun White clutched the gold medal in his third run down the halfpipe, where he boldly landed back-to-back 1440s, then back-to-back 1260s. America did not perform well in both men's and women's hockey, as men lost to Slovenia 2-3 in overtime, and women's lost to Canada 1-2. Some point to the lack of NHL players to the cause of their defeat, but it is still early enough for a recovery and possibly a gold. Team USA also took a hit when both American athletes in the snowboard cross crashed on their medal run. Speed skater Brittany Bowe came in 5th in the women's 1500 meter and missed the bronze in the women's 1000 meter by 3800th of a second. Over the 4-day weekend, there is much to look forward to. Snowboarder Lindsay Jacobellis is at peace with her boasting error of 2006 and is ready to redefine her legacy with hopes of a gold medal tomorrow night. We will get to see Nathan Chen, Adam Rippon, and Vincent Zhou all performing again tomorrow in figure skating. Also, curling will continue its round robin, where the USA just lost to Italy last night in a high-scoring close game. For all your Olympic coverage and news, this has been Jack Schultz reporting.
Good luck to Team USA. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Olivia Kern with your sports news. Varsity boys basketball played a tough game last night against John Muir High School. Congrats on the season, boys. Looking forward to next season. Tonight, girls varsity basketball will also play in CIF playoffs at Rialto High School against Rialto at 7 p.m. Boys volleyball tryouts will continue today at 5 p.m. in the gym. The intramural 3-on-3 Big Baller basketball tournament will continue in the gym at lunch. All of the teams that signed up should show up in the gym. If you are still interested in playing, go to the gym with 2 of your friends. Prizes will be rewarded to the winning team, including lunch and a pair of Big Baller shoes. Also, the Superstars competition will continue today. The competition is chess. There will be a male and female representative from each class. That's all for me. Cryptocurrency is currently all the rage. The most popular, Bitcoin, is currently taking the world by storm. Here's Nathan Miller with more information.
If you haven't noticed, Bitcoin has been all the rave recently, as it seems to be all anyone is talking about. But what is Bitcoin? Why is it on the rise? And what effect does it have on our modern society? Bitcoin is an example of a cryptocurrency, which is a digital asset designed to work as a medium of exchange that uses cryptography to secure its transactions.
What a Bitcoin in and of itself is not really a physical currency. It's a pointer to the row on that ledger. Every single Bitcoin's a specific ledger point that it's been pointed to.
In simpler terms, it's a website used to send money from one corporation to another. Bitcoins are created as a reward for a process known as mining. Miners use their computers' processing power to solve complex equations and in return add transaction records to Bitcoin's public ledger of past transactions, or blockchain. The problem in Bitcoin lies with the fact that there are no regulations or standards to give the currency value. To explain this, we have to go back. All the way back to the Nixon era. You see, before this period of time, the United States used a system called the gold standard. This system gives money a value based on a fixed quantity of gold. The only problem with this standard is that it depends directly on a country's amount of gold. So during Nixon's presidency, he made the executive decision to remove this system.
I have directed the Secretary of the Treasury to take the action necessary to defend the dollar against the speculators. I have directed Secretary Connally to suspend temporarily the convertibility of the dollar into gold or other reserve assets, except in amounts and conditions determined to be in the interest of monetary stability and in the best interest of the United States.
This allowed the government control over interest rates and, in turn, the money supply. Systems like these give money a value to it that can be obtained no other way. So in Bitcoin's current state, it is just a number without any regulation that can be converted into real money. It is almost the same principle as if I went to the bank and tried to get real money from Monopoly money. So you may be asking yourself right about now, who made this platform which has so quickly sprung into existence? Unfortunately, the answer to this only bears more questions. In January of 2009, an open source code by the name of Bitcoin was released on SourceForge. The creator went by the alias of Satoshi Nakamoto and claimed to be a Japanese man. A discrepancy lies, however, in the fact that the coding for the program was written in perfect English, not Japanese. Speculation on who the true creator of Bitcoin tends to span a wide variety, from Nick Szabo to SpaceX creator Elon Musk. What we do know, however, was when the program was first created, it was primarily used as a way to buy drugs and weapons on the black market, as transactions through Bitcoin are encrypted, meaning they cannot be traced. Countries like the United States and China are beginning to crack down on Bitcoin miners and are putting regulations on the currency to keep the economy safe. After all, Bitcoin is one of the first weightless currencies. Weightless as in it has nothing to give it a set value like the gold standard, so it can fluctuate at any time, which it has greatly over the past year.
Essentially, the computer nerds took over and they created something that couldn't be controlled by a government, and therefore it has the highest value. Not because it's necessarily the best tech platform to develop on, it's just because it's first to market.
The current state of Bitcoin's future is currently unknown. It has risen more than $17,000 since its price of 39 cents in 2010. At the time of this video, one Bitcoin is currently worth $11,509 with signs of falling. However, some experts believe that Bitcoin will rise again and reach as high as $100,000 by the end of 2018. To be completely honest, an online currency like Bitcoin has never been seen before, and people investing in it haven't spent enough time researching to learn more about the potential risks of a currency with no banking regulations. Bitcoin seems like an unstable system, but it has brought up a discussion about how currency in this new age of technology will affect us in the future.
Thanks, Nathan. Cryptocurrencies look like they have their ups and downs. Bitcoin is still booming, but who knows if the bubble will finally pop. Seniors whose parent or guardian is a classified employee of the William S. Hart High School District and a member of the CSEA Chapter 349 and plan to attend a vocational school, 2-year college, 4-year college, or university may apply for the CSEA scholarship. The application deadline is March 12th.
REACH applications are available in room Q1715 at lunch for the fall 2018 school year. REACH is a college preparatory program for students with a 2.5 to 3.5 GPA and a strong desire to attend a four-year college or university. Applications are due April 17th.
Seniors, if you have not already ordered your cap and gown, makeup orders should be placed as soon as possible. You can pick up an order form in the ASB office. That's all for today. I'm Sherin Yueksel. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Katie Garibay. Have a great day and a great President's Day weekend. See you on Tuesday.